Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the look that you're seeing on my face right now. Now I have over here 4 ColourPop eyeshadows. Now they're not just any normal ColourPop eyeshadows, they are actually ColourPop eyeshadows that KathleenLights created with ColourPop. And now if you don't know who Kathleen is, she is an amazing YouTuber here on YouTube. She's probably one of my all-time favorite YouTubers ever, which is a very bold statement. Now, Kathleen always supports my channel. She always comments on my videos, and she's always just so sweet and so nice. So I knew that as soon as I received these, I had to show her that support right back at you, girl, and I needed to do a tutorial featuring her products. And these eyeshadows are gorgeous. They are beautiful and warm and bronzy, and they're very, very affordable as well, which is always great and very wearable. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And now, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial.
Alright guys, so starting off this tutorial a little bit differently. I'm first starting off with my face, which I never do. So I'm priming my face first with my Smashbox primer water, and then I'm applying my Illamasqua skin-based foundation, and I looked like a cat there in case you didn't notice. And this foundation is really great. I've been trying it out lately, and it gives a really nice medium coverage, but it still looks super natural on the skin. Alright, so now that we have our base down, let's move on to the eyes. So I'm first priming them with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going in with Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, and on a Sigma E40, I'm applying that right above my crease just to add a nice transition shade there. So we're going for a lot of nice purple tones in this look, so I'm taking Makeup Geek Unexpected, which is a grayish purple shadow, and applying that right in my crease. Then going in with MAC Fig, and I'm applying that ever so slightly into my crease, and I'm building this color up so slowly. I'm applying it, blending it, applying it, blending it, just to get a really nice seamless blend. I really wanted this color to be really nice and intense, so I went back and forth quite often. Now going in with the star of the show, this is KathleenLights. This is more of like the golden shade of the quad, and I'm just applying that all over my lid with my finger, and then blending out the edges with a blending brush. Going into Blaze, which is more of a antique gold, and applying that right on the outer corner of my eye with my finger. By adding the second shadow there, it's just going to add some dimension to the look. Of course, gotta make sure everything's nice and blended, so I'm going back in with a blending brush and blending out those edges, and then going even back in with the Fig color and touching it up, and then going back in with another blending brush to make Jaclyn Hill proud. This step is optional, but if you want to deepen up the look a little bit, I'm taking a little bit of a matte black shadow. This is Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and just applying that right on the outer corner of my eye to deepen it up, and then of course going back in with a big fluffy brush to make sure all edges are smooth. Alright, time to conceal. So I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm also highlighting with my Smashbox contour stick, and I'm applying that on all these places that you see here, and then blending it out with my Beauty Blender. Moving back to the eyes, I'm taking MAC Fig once again, and I'm really applying this pretty heavily on the lower lash line, going about 3/4 of the way, and then I'm going in with Unexpected on another pencil brush and blending that out so it's nice and smoky. I'm also taking that extra step and just lining right on my lash line with some black shadow and blending that out. It just makes everything look really nice and defined. Taking KathleenLights again and just putting that right on the first quarter of my lower lash line. For my brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm taking Glow, and this is just a matte, has a little bit of a sheen to it, I think, creamy color, and applying that, like I said, to the inner corner and my brow bone. Time to go off camera and apply my brows and my lashes. Now I'm going to quickly go through what I applied to the rest of my face. I'm taking Disobey from Illamasqua. It's extremely pigmented, as I realized right over there, and I'm applying that in all these areas you see here, pretty much everywhere that you would normally bronze. And then taking this contour shade from the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm just chiseling out my cheekbones as well as my temples. This gives a super pretty warm contour. Taking my brush, spraying it with some setting spray, and then going into my NARS Dual Intensity Blush Duo in Craving and applying the highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones. It's gorgeous, by the way. Then going in with Dainty from MAC as my blush, and for my lips, I'm using Boldly Bare lip liner, and then filling in my lips with Kimchi Doll from Gerard Cosmetics. Topping everything off with Peony Lip Gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills because I wanted a little bit more of a pink sheen to my lips.
So that is it for the finished tutorial. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And of course, do not forget to check out Kathleen's ColourPop collaboration shadows. They are so good. So good. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.